I'm James, I'm the executive chef at Vida downtown Dubai, and I'm here thanks to Suma Gourmet, basically to discover Russian cuisine. As a chef, I always come with an open mind. So much to discover, so much to see. Basically things like unusual ingredients, smoked bear sausage, smoked moose sausage.
Now we're here in Russia to go through the Russian exhibition for the products that they produce. Came down with a group of chefs. Many of them are from Dubai, and over here we met up with a few high-profile chefs, Michelin stars, and great bunch of guys. A pleasure to be around them. So all of us coming in together, talking about cuisine and different places, and foods and cultures. Like you're never bored, when you're around and surrounded by such culturally rich people. The conversation's endless. It can go on and on and on.
I think it's a very wonderful experience here. A lot of different farmers, different dairy and different meats are being showcased out here. So we have tried a lot of cheese, we have tried a lot of milk products, and we have tried a lot of meats. Moreover, I think it's kind of broadening our horizon. It's a very fruitful visit. We might take a few samples and we will try a few dishes, and if we could incorporate a few of the Russian ingredients in our Indian food, then it will be wonderful.
The exhibition is a very fun experience. Obviously, language was a barrier, but the people around the stalls, they helped us. And from alcohol to caviars to cheese to livestock, we have learned about some ingredients which is very intrinsic to Russia only. And we'll be probably go back and try to incorporate all those ingredients in our culinary.
The best part I saw in this expo, that actually you don't recognize who is from where. There's nothing, it's more like a one culture, one type people for everyone. The cold cuts, which is a lot of here, which we don't have right now. We would like to actually look at it, but it's just because the halal, that is the major issue right now.
There are some interesting items or products here that we can't find probably in UAE or in Dubai. Just like the turkey, the turkey breast. I think this one will work out in Dubai. If you're going to put some dishes or some ingredients that really Arabs like, these things will work out in Dubai.
The second thing I saw in this expo, that they have the whole collective, like they have animal, how you raise the animal, that is also they are selling that all the equipments, as well as the grains, what you should give them as well. Like here is the more culture, so from the farming to the finished product, everything is here.
There's some really interesting products, right? So you would see smoked fish. Obviously, you would see the snow crab, some of the best snow crab I've seen. You see some charcuterie, you see some interesting products like bear meat I haven't seen before. Various products I wouldn't mind seeing in Dubai and working with them. But here, I haven't seen the variety in veg. I haven't seen any mushrooms, I haven't seen many berries, even in preserved form like jams. I want to see more.
The Russian hospitality here, it's just been amazing. Very welcoming, very warm. It's a pleasure to be around them. They actually give you a lot of knowledge. They're not afraid to tell you their sort of secrets as to what they do. So it's been a really wonderful experience to be involved and to come here to Russia.
The hospitality that we received over here is absolutely impeccable. I'm lost for words. They're really warm, and they really do take the time to explain themselves. They care about the details, especially like from A to Z. It really shocked me. It caught me by surprise, and like I said, I'm really thankful to be here. they take the time into explaining their products, their history, their culture. It's a cold country, but a lot of the people that I've met over here are really, really warm. We've only had like 3 days, so it's very hard to say.
For the picanha as well.
Tonight we go out, like proper.
You shall not pass!
Honestly, at some point in time, but coming here and just being like, yo, I'm in Moscow, man. It's like, wow.
Got yourself a bunny rabbit.
This can only happen in Moscow, man.
Is that the company was really good and solid. I think that's what made this trip so special. It's a very rich, cultured country, full of history, and that's what fascinated me. I would like to visit the countryside, go to St. Petersburg, see a little bit more of Moscow, move around. Okay, so yes, I would like to come back to Russia, spend a little bit more time here. It's a great trip, and kind of sad that it's coming to an end and that we have to fly back, but it's definitely, I'd like to take more time in the city in the future. Open up your minds, be more aware. This country is huge and there's so much more to explore in terms of cuisine, in terms of... How did I know? Brilliant. Love these guys.